Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I am doing another famous paid review. This is 22QE1 and he's asked for anonymity. This is Collector A, we'll call him. Dear Paul, Archie, I've attached a photo of my collection and sent you $150 for a paid review. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the bluesy. I'm a 48-year-old married man in the US and have been collecting watches for about 8 years now. The oldest watch in my collection is a Rolex Datejust 16234 gifted by my wife's family when we got engaged in 2001. The second oldest is a PAM 176 titanium, which was a gift from my brother. The next watch shown is a 41mm rose gold Mosa Endeavor, which has a beautifully shaped case and a lovely 7-day hand-wound movement, designed by Andreas Schreiler. It's been one of my favorite watches. Then he's got a Breguet Marine 5817 in steel, another favorite. I traded a Super K sub for the Marine 3 years ago and got a good amount of cash back in that deal. I hope so. Next is a Parmigiani Fluera Calpa XL Hebdomadia in steel. What sold me on this watch is the hand-finished shaped 8-day winding movement, which was the very first design, which was the very first designed by Michel Parmigiani. After that is the IWC Portuguese chronograph 3716. I've always loved the design of this watch. My wife bought it for me as a gift last year after they updated the movement. The next watch is I need my glasses. I never heard of some of these brands here. Obscure brands. He's got a Ketelaars 3D Terra in Motion made by Steven Ketelaars in the Netherlands. Steven only makes 12 watches per year and uses a modified EDA 6497 with a hand-painted 3D globe as a 24-hour indicator, satellite time, and reverse dial side balance wheel. It was a pleasure to work with and support a young, talented watchmaker. Okay. Then we've got a Bulgari Octo Firmissimo automatic blue dial in a unique design. It manages 100 meters water resistant and 60-hour power reserve despite being only 6.4 millimeters thick. The micro rotor movement is nicely finished. He's got my custom RGM 801 has a 801E has a Guilloche dial, loomed Breguet numerals in hands, and a beautiful hand-finished in-house hand winding movement. I'm happy to own this watch from an independent American watchmaker. After this is a Rolex, thank God, mainstream Rolex 126710 Batman, which is a watch I admired for a long time and was fortunate enough to buy at retail at the end of last year. Beautifully made watch which deserves its reputation. After that is an IWC Big Steel Ingenua. IWC Big Ingenua in steel. This was a unique Ingenua with the Gentra inspired design and the same movement as the Big Pilot, but with a display back so that you could see the handsome 7-day movement. Then he's got an RJ Spacecraft, was a collaboration with designer Edric Giroud, fame, known for his MB&F designs amongst others. It has a retro futuristic design that reminds me of my childhood in the 80s and a retrograde jump hour movement by Jean-Marc Wiederick of Angenar. So he's got some interesting pieces here. I've got to tell you guys, it goes on. We've got a Citizen AQ4090 solar powered quartz with an accuracy of 5 seconds per year, perpetual calendar titanium case and surface coating with the hardness of sapphire. The next is a Breguet Classic 7337 in rose gold. I long admired this watch and was able to buy one this year. It features a triple calendar moon phase with exquisite Guilloche dial. After buying the Classic and Marine, I found down the Breguet rabbit hole and began to search for the right tradition Eventually, I settled on a white gold 7027 because I love the way the dial looks with the large center jewels, and because it was the original from 2005 that inspired so many other watches. I've made a pretty good effort to buy these watches. The three Breguets, Parmigiani, RG, and Moser were all purchased at steep discounts. Thank God! Either new or old stock or pre-owned in close to new condition. Where to go from here? With some exceptions, I mostly try to avoid the icons because I like the idea of choosing watches that are different from what most people have. Also, I tend to like I don't tend to like three register chronographs. Three register means the eyes. Classic three register is the Panda, Daytona, well, any of the Daytona Rolexes, the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. Two register is like the Patek 5170, 5070, 5172. I am confident that I'll keep the Moser, Breguet, Rolexes, Pam, Ketlars, RGM, RG, and Portuguesa. I may eventually sell or trade the Bulgari, Parmigiani, Big Ingenua, and Citizen. Thanks for your thoughts. Archie, best regards, A. We call him A for anonymous, because he wants to keep a low profile. What do I think? What do I think? You tell me what I think, sunshine. So, what do I think of his collection here? Now, that's a really good question, because he's gone against the Archie idiom, which is buy the icons, buy the icons, buy the icons. He's gone into these brands, Moser, Ketelars, RGM, RG, and I don't really like that idea. Now, the thing is with this guy here, I got to tell you, he... Okay, so he then gave me an updated review, which, okay. I traded a couple watches since I sent the last review, if you haven't done it already. Now, he sent me another photo. So let's have a look what he's did here. I hope he gets rid of some of those garbage independents. The oldest watch is the 16234. Okay, so still got the Rolex. He's got the PAM 176 titanium, which is from his brother. He's got the next watch is the IWC Portuguese chronograph 3716. Cool. Then he's got the Rolex Batman. Thank God he didn't get rid of the Batman. That would be a mistake. Hype baby. He's got a Breguet Marine 5817 in steel. Yes. He traded a sub date for the Marine. Ooh, I don't know if I would have done that. I wouldn't have done that. Sorry. He's got the Breguet Classic 7337 in rose gold. Yes, that's nice. After that is the white gold 3 Breguet Tradition 7027. Beautiful. Next is his gold Moser Endeavor. Ooh, yeah. See that shit? You can't get rid of it. Nobody wants that sort of stuff. Moser. He's got the Parmigiani. He's got the Kelpa XL. Scalper! Because that's how you feel after you've bought one at retail. He's got an RGM. Yes. And then it's the Ketlars 3D Motion. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Garbage independence. Yeah, RG from Eric Gouraud. Never heard of him and don't want to hear from him. Next, oh my God. Next he's got is a Azumouth Mr. Robo R1. And I remember the founder of Azumouth. That was a guy called Alvin Lee was involved in promoting that. I never thought that would work. I never thought it was Azumouth. What can I say? Holy shit, he bought an Azumouth. It's fun, high quality. On my eyes shows time, GMT, and the mouth is a... My God. And then there is a Sarpaneva Super 1 with Bronzedale. I love it. It's by a talented Finnish watchmaker. Oh my God. So, what do I think? Azumouth! No, not for me. Holy shit. Yes, I've got to be totally honest with you. I wouldn't quite have done that. So what do I think there? Where to go from here? With some exceptions, I mostly tried to avoid the icons. Oh my God. See, I promote the icons. I'm an icon man. Speedmasters. Man on the moon. I'm going to get Rolex, resale, revalue. You know, I mean, I love your collection, It's beautiful. You got some beautiful watches there. You got some pieces I wouldn't get. The Azumau. Why? That's unsellable stuff, I mean, I like the collection. I really do like the collection. The Rolex 16234 keep. The Panerai keep. The Moser, I don't mind. I tolerate the Moser. The Breguet Marine, I like. The Parmigiani, okay, keep your Parmigiani. Your IWC, I like it. I like it. I like it. Your Breguet, you got the Octo for Fucktissimo. I'm not a fan of the Octo Fucktissimo. No. The Fucktissimo, the Octo Fucktissimo, not a big fan. Did you get rid of the Fucktissimo? Can't remember. Did you get rid of the Fucktissimo? What happened to the Fucktissimo? I think you might have got... That's a good one to get rid of. Dump that, baby. I love the Batman. The IWC I even like. I like the IWC. Unfortunately, the second photo you've sent me, you've shuffled them around, man. Look how my brain is going crazy. Yeah, so I gotta say to you, oh, you got the Fucktissimo. Oh, I hate the Fucktissimo. So what do I think? Look, I gotta tell you, your collection itself there, what do I think? How do I feel about it? It's so crazy. I like it. It's so crazy. I really like it. I like the watches. I like them. I do like the watches. The Fucktissimo, I like the... I tell you what I do like. What I do like, I will tell you what I like. I like the Rolex, yes. How could I not like your 16234, 16230? I like the Pam, classic Pam. Okay, titanium's not my thing, but it's okay. Even the Moser, I'll give you that. The Breguet Marine, yes. The Parmigiana, the Parmigiana, okay, we'll go with that. The IWC, you got an IWC Portuguese. What do you tell me about that? You don't tell me. The IWC Portuguese. You don't tell me much about the IWC. What did you tell me about the IWC? IWC, don't tell me anything. You don't tell me anything. Okay. IWC, Fucktissimo. I don't mind the IWC. The Bulgari Octafuctimo. No, not my cup of tea. I like the Batman. I like the IWC, Gerald Gentry. Some things I don't. I mean, I personally think some of these brands, what's this fucking RG spacecraft? I mean, fuck me dead, man. You've gone into these fucking watches that I just can't stand at times. Personally, I like the big brands. I like brand names. I'm a brand snob. I like your Breguets. I actually quite like your collection. It's eccentric as fike. This is so eccentric. So what do I think? I like it. I like the fact that you worked on it and you put it together. I personally don't see what's wrong with icons. You don't like 3 register chronos. Fuck me dead. That's like saying I don't like cars with steering wheels. Fuck! I don't know what to say. Nice. I can see the love for your collection, the way you've presented it in that watch box. You love your watches. You care for them. I respect your collection, even though I don't approve of that independent garbage. I like how you've done it, and you almost sold me on Moser and Parmigiana. Parmesan, the Parmesan. You've almost, I kind of like him in your collection. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But please stick to mainstream shit. Stick to mainstream shit for eternal happiness. For eternal happiness, stick to mainstream and you will be happy. That's my promise to you. So, fantastic review. Where to from here? What would I do? I would bring in more iconic shit to round out your crazy tastes. I would bring in if you don't like 3 reg, get a Jaeger or Polaris 2 register chrono. That's an amazing piece. I would bring in a Reverso. You're eccentric as fuck. Get in a Zenith. This sort of collection needs Zenith. Zenith Chronomeister. Get a Zenith in here. Go for the icons. I would also say to you, we've got to add some Omega, a Planet Ocean in here. Throw a Planet Ocean in. I would also be adding maybe a big Pilot. Throw that in just to balance it up a bit. Piss off the Citizen. I would piss off this Azumouth. Man, that Azumouth, man, that brand is soft as shit. I wouldn't be buying that Azumouth stuff. Kettlers, the Kettlers, man, was it? What the fuck is this? I wouldn't be buying that shit. The RG, man, I would be adding some backbone here into this collection. Yeah, that's what I would be doing. I love the Breguets. The Breguets give it a sense of purpose. I even like the Mozo and the Parmigiani. I like so many things, and I love your love for it. I can see you love your watches in the way you presented this to me. So I want to say congratulations. I really like the collection. Just be careful buying that sort of stuff, because otherwise you can get stuck with that shit. You got to be careful. You don't want to get stuck with that dog shit at the end of the day. But I respect your choices. I'm your pontiff. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I will see you in the next one. ArchieLuxury. Don't forget, guys, paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Without paid reviews, I cannot survive! Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap, because it's a small specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon, look down below, and I will see you in the next one.